everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is kind of like a relaxed kind of vibe, you know, because we're making frosting, and that means we're going to be working with whipping cream. Yes. Okay, so I know there are two types of whipping cream here in Nigeria. That's the powder and the liquid, but I'm going to be working with the liquid form of whipping cream today. And please do find the recipe down below, and please don't forget to click the subscribe button. Don't forget to comment, like, and share with family and friends. Okay, so
whipping cream, you want to chill your mixing bowl and the beater and the whipping cream. So you need to chill the mixing bowl, beater, and whipping cream. This is very, very, very important. If you don't do this, you're not getting it right. That's the very first step to take when making whipping cream.
Okay, so like I was saying, you need to chill your bowl, and you can see this. It's very, very chill. I had to even chill this in the chest freezer. Though you don't need to use this chest freezer, you can always use your refrigerator or your regular stand freezer, and just ensure that the mixing bowl, the beater, and the whipping cream is chilled. Then when it comes to whipping cream, I know one of the issues we have often is, how do I stabilize my whipping cream? How do I make it stable? Especially because in Nigeria the weather is quite hot. I'm using gelatin for you. Some of you might have seen this, some might have not. But regardless, this is a very, very good one to help in stabilizing your whipping cream. So all you simply need to do is, if you're using gelatin sheets, that's the gelatins that looks like paper. That's why they call them gelatin sheets. You just simply soak in water. You let it bloom and all. But if you're using this regular gelatin, the one we usually get, this is the one we use in fondant, in making fondant. All you simply need to do is add a little bit of water, room temperature water, please, just a little bit of water. Then you stir and you leave it to dissolve for a few minutes. You stir like this. You leave it to dissolve for a few minutes, and if you're in a hurry, even if you're not in a hurry, just for you to be very sure that the gelatin has completely dissolved and it has bloomed completely, you can just pop this, go right ahead and pop this in a microwave, and for a few seconds bring it out, stir, and you leave it to cool so that you can add this to your whipping cream before you finish whipping. So this is going to act as your stabilizer. What you can use to stabilize your whipping cream is sugar. So you can always get ice and sugar, and you will use that as a stabilizer for your whipping cream. That means you want the whipping cream to stay for a long period of time. But don't forget, whipping cream is milk, is dairy. It's almost like putting butter, outside and eat. So when you have a cake that has to do with whipping cream, it always needs to be in the freezer. It needs to always be in the freezer. Though when there's a stabilizer like gelatin or ice and sugar, you can always bring it out, do your deliveries and everything. But also ensure, if for example you are a baker and you're using it for your customer, let them understand that it needs to be transported in a vehicle that has AC. It needs to be transported in a vehicle that has AC, and when it gets to the venue, it always needs to be in a cool environment. It cannot stay under the sun. Okay, so let's dive right into it and let's start making our whipping cream. It's super easy to make. Anyone can do this, and it's very, very yummy. That is why people always say, I want ice cream cake, ice cream cake, ice cream cake, because it is quite delicious. This mixer is from Adam Bay Kitchen, and that is what I'm going to be using for our whipping cream. Yep. I chilled that in the freezer, so a few lumps there, but it's all good.